Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here on the new Eriador server. Today it is episode 16 and it has been quite some time since I've recorded a video here on the server, and as you guys can see, here is the town hall that we built in the previous episode. We did some epic building and made out a huge epic time lapse out of all the building, so I do recommend you go check out episode 15 if you haven't already. It was probably one of the best episodes I have ever done. Lots of editing was involved because we had so much footage of us building this awesome town hall, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. Now, the first thing that I want to actually do is show you guys some progress that I have done over at my place, because I did say that in the front there that's going to be an off-camera project and I have worked on it quite a bunch. So let's just quickly head over there and I want to show you guys a few little things. As you guys can see, here's Rika's house. She's actually also furnished the house, which looks really awesome, but I'm not going to show that off right now. As you guys can see, here is the beginning of what I've done. So here I've kind of just made a little cliff with leaves. I really like this style. I've seen this on many plot world plots, seeing this kind of style of leaves dragging over cliffs, and I really liked how it looks, so I kind of took the inspiration from those plots and added it here on our server. And here, as you guys can see, lots of work has been done. Before, this was basically just flat, nothing much, and as you guys can see, I've added a whole bunch of detail, including this awesome path leading down to there and going down to Rika's place down there. I've added a little bench here with a nice little tree as well, which I really like, a little custom tree, not as big as these over here that are holding up the treehouse obviously, but a nice little one to shade the people that are sitting here at the bench. And the path also continues through here past my base and is going to at some point head to Possum's and Bunny's place and also connect to the official Blazes place. So the first thing I want to do now is I want to name our skeleton horse that is still parked up here on the hill just behind our treehouse. I've left it there for quite some time now, in real life time, probably about 6 weeks. I almost completely forgot about this awesome horse that we have right over here, but I've got an awesome name for him now because in episode 14 you guys gave me some awesome suggestions and I've picked one out, one that I like a lot, and this one is Rattles. Now this name was suggested by Gloria Gamer MD, and I really do appreciate everyone commenting their suggestions down in the comment section. It was awesome to read through them, and I have made up my mind for Rattles. Can we name him? There we go, Rattles. I think that's a really awesome name because he is a skeleton horse rattling around, you know. I think it's a very appropriate name. Now let's head off back outside, and maybe at some point we can build a nice stable up here for him and maybe some other horses in the future. So some of you that follow some of the other new Eriador members may already know that a couple of days ago we got together as a big new Eriador group once again and went to go slay the Ender Dragon. That's right, we went to go kill the Ender Dragon and it was a super awesome fight and we managed to kill it, of course. It wasn't too long really, but we decided to not use any bows, so it was quite tricky. But you guys may be wondering now, why am I not showing you guys my perspective of the Ender Dragon fight right now? I mean, you should be watching it if I do have the footage, but guess what? I do not have the footage. My recording software decided to mess up a little bit and it didn't save any of the clips that I recorded of the Ender Dragon fight, which is very frustrating, so I cannot show you guys my perspective of the fight. However, all the other new Eriador members obviously also recorded it, and just before the Ender Dragon fight, we accepted a brand new Eriador member. That's right, you guys know that we had the applications open for a few days, and now we accepted a new member. His name is Dougie Duck Dug, and he also obviously recorded the Ender Dragon fight, so go check it out. There should be a link to it on the screen right now. And he also does really awesome redstone and command block videos. He does really cool contraptions. And for my birthday, he basically made a mob, a working mob in Minecraft. He created one and it was called the Proximity mob, and it is super awesome. I really do recommend you go check out that video. It's basically a mini-me, or not a mini-me, I think it's the same size as a normal player, but it's a thing similar to me, and it just walks around and does its own thing, and it's really cool. I do recommend you go check out that video. The link should be on the video the link should be on screen right now. Go check it out. He's an awesome YouTuber as well. if you enjoy my content, I'm sure you'll enjoy his content as well. But yeah, he also recorded the Ender Dragon fight, so go check that out. But yeah, we have a new member to the server. I find that super exciting, and I'm sure we will get to collab soon as well. Since we have had access to the end dimension for a few days now, I decided I wanted to go to the outer end that was added in 1.9 with a couple of the other new Eriador members and go loot some of those new end cities and see what they're all about, and obviously get myself one of those new pair of elytras, or those pair of wings basically that enable you to fly in Minecraft. I really wanted to get one of those and see what they're all about. So I went out with some of the new Riot members, and let me just show you guys the footage that I got.
So who's going in first? Because I'm not going in first again this time.
Okay.
Jeff is going.
I'll jump in.
Oh, it's all. Oh, look. There's a bridge now.
Yeah, it looks like people have been busy here.
Yep, was me.
Oh, nice.
Had to go around this stupid pillar. Because if I mine it and respawn in a new dragon, it will just respawn.
Yeah. It's so nice having this pumpkin on my head. Don't you worry about all the endermen.
Yeah.
Oh, this may be a long walk.
Well, you never know. No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not.
What? As I said that.
Yeah, you never know.
Hey.
Oh, watch out at
I
this
can't
point.
even see it. Hasn't rendered in. Oh yes, I see the top. Awesome. Hopefully it has a ship. Come on.
I don't see it yet. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
I don't see if it has a ship yet. I'll just hope for the best.
I
yeah.
think-
Let's hope.
I think
That'd be
it
super
has-
awesome. Have a little.
Yeah, it has a ship.
Really?
Yes? Awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Wow. That was a short find.
And it's pretty big.
It's really big.
That's super awesome. That makes me happy. As I said that, that's so funny.
Oh god, shulkers.
Oh well.
Hit me. Oh, what? They're not hitting me. Yay, they hit me.
Yeah, they also hit me. You just gotta have something
I'm
above
taking
you.
my
Oh,
pumpkin off.
I almost fell. all
Using
the way.
the quick way up. Just floating.
That's a good idea,
I
actually.
just saw an enderman floating. That's so
Hey,
funny.
Dougie, I'm above you. Oh, not anymore.
They can float. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, ladders with new hitboxes
Shallow.
doesn't work. I'll go last.
Let's go this way because this way is loot.
Ooh, Skid's already
Hi.
experienced with these end cities.
Yeah. If you see like the big
Shouldn't-
round ones,
Yeah.
they on the top of them there are two chests which have loot.
Run before Shulker hits you.
Oh, I got here. Oh, I
Oh,
got hit.
just
Oh, oops,
10
sorry.
Why
I
did
just
you
meant
hit
me
me?
to hit you.
Oh my goodness, there's like 5 of them, 5 bullets coming for me right now.
Really?
I
What?
might just float all the way to the top.
Who designed this? That's like not a possible jump. Just use the shulkers to float up, otherwise it's gonna be really hard.
Can you
Yeah.
guys see my name tag outside of this Yeah.
Oh wow, I just dropped. That's lethal.
Whip.
If you don't get hit by the shulkers, you're gonna fall.
Hey, I got hit by one.
I'm taking damage though.
Yeah, make sure your food is always full, otherwise
Yeah.
you're dead quickly.
Mhm.
But with food,
What?
well,
What type of
Looks-
damage do they deal? Is it
Projectiles,
Is it-
I think.
Projectiles?
Yeah.
So if you just had full projectile protection, you could probably go through this without taking much
So
damage.
should I
Yeah.
say what we have? We've got a diamond chest plate, diamond
Oh,
leggings,
God.
diamond pickaxe, some good enchantments on there, diamond boots,
Any mending?
Landing?
diamond sword.
Any mending?
and no mending.
Oh,
no
well.
mending.
Ah.
But awesome tools for Dougie.
Yay.
I'll just take them, okay?
Come on, shockers, hit me.
The end ship has just happened to generate right next to another branch of the thing.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
The gateway normally is a little like there's a gateway leading to the ship. It's probably from another tower, and then the tower spawned
Yeah,
right
there it is.
underneath there. So
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Because the gateway to it is right beneath us now, just out of here.
Oh yeah.
And that's meant to be like ender pearling distance. Actually, I think I can go over there.
I would say we go down before we go to the. Oh, or you guys just parkouring so.
Too late.
yeah, I don't have an inner pearl. There's some good loot in there as well. 2 chests, I think. Just loot.
I'm just gonna take this elytra.
Oh no, I'm getting flown up.
Stay under roof.
Yeah, I'm trying, but the projectiles hit you like away from them.
Yeah.
We've got some boots, a saddle, a mending and some other enchantments, chest plate.
Oh, chest plate, nice.
Nice.
The
Sweet.
diamond one.
Diamond chest plate.
Awesome.
A lot of
Unbreaking iron sword. Some gold and some iron. And the
You
elytra.
have an inner chest with you?
No, I don't. Who has
I'll-
an ender
I'll-
chest?
I'll
Someone
come over.
put the elytra in their ender chest now. Don't trust me with it.
Yeah, just stay in the ship. I'm coming.
Oh, I'm kind
No, it's alright. We've got one now. Okay, I've put all my loot away in the ender chest.
Oh no, I'm
Oh.
going all the way down with the water. I need to come up again.
Did get all we went here to get, right?
Yeah, I think so. So we're heading back down and just
Yep.
regrouping. Cool.
Just to the
Okay.
entrance.
Have we checked this one off to the right?
Yeah. Only like the 3 high areas. Like if you check like the 3 endstone kind of stuff
Yeah.
areas can have loot in it, and the round ones on top of them there's loot. Don't think any other areas have loot.
That's good to know.
And these 3 high ones don't actually have to have loot. It's just possible.
They just can. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys probably guessed it, we managed to get a pair of elytras. As you guys can see, these things are freaking awesome. We can fly almost anywhere. As you guys can see, I'm not too good at flying them just now, but I've been having a lot of fun cruising around with them here on the server. Just around town, you know, it's been a lot of fun using them, and I want to get better with them, you know. I'm sure one can get better at flying these things, but these are basically the things that we are going to be working with today. I want to set up a place that we can, or that anyone can rent these things, the wings, that anyone can fly. Whoever wants to on the server can rent the elytra and use them for themselves. And for that, I'm going to be setting up a renting area. I want to set it up just up over there by the lookup point, because, you know, I don't want to just use them for myself. I know 2 other people have got elytras, but these elytras I want to share with the whole server. I want to make sure that everyone has a chance to fly with these awesome things. So I'm going to go gather a few resources for our place that we're going to be setting up there by the lookout point, and I'll be right back. So I'm busy gathering my resources, and I want to quickly show the little amount of you that are watching this video that do not know how to get the new purple blocks. And basically how you can get them quite easily, you can go to the outer end area, and you can mine yourself this chorus fruit. And once you've got this chorus fruit, you just put it in the furnace, you get yourself some popped chorus fruit, and with that you can craft all the different variants of the new purple blocks, which is really awesome. So you don't have to go mine out the end cities, you can just create yourself these blocks like this, and then you can create your purple slabs as well, and then you can create your purple pillar like this as well. So that's an easy way to get yourself some purple blocks. I'm sure most of you guys already knew that. Another interesting crafting recipe that most of you probably already know that I've just stumbled upon is how to get these new end rods. You also don't have to get them from the end cities. You can just get yourself the popped chorus fruit and your blaze rod from the nether, and you can craft yourself 4 end rods. So as you guys can see, I've got all the resources that I kind of need for this build. Now I want to quickly tell you guys what I basically have in mind. I want to have a fence here at the top at the lookout point, and I'll maybe want to leave a bit of a section open so we can head on with the elytra in that direction of town. Just a little launch area here over here. But the main thing I want to build today is a tree. A custom tree again. I know, as if I haven't built enough of them, but I basically want to build a custom tree here, maybe the same size as that one down there. And then inside it, maybe have a little cave where we can put down the elytra and have a few books where people can sign in and then use the awesome elytra. But I think I'm going to get going with this building, and I'll be back with a bit of progress. Alright guys, I'm back, and I'm pretty sure I've exceeded the progress that I promised you guys. I have just gone on and finished everything that I had planned, and now I can just kind of talk you guys through what I have done, and I actually really like what I managed to do now. So basically over here, as I said what I would do, I kind of cornered off here a bit, made a bit of a fence around here, and there is still a bit of a section where we can jump off with the elytra. And here's the big custom tree I was talking about, which again took longer than expected, because custom trees always take longer than expected, because you got to place down all the leaves, and then you got to constantly be removing and editing it until you think it looks all right. And I think it doesn't look too bad. I made the roots go all the way down here, as you guys can see, and also leaves all the way down here. I even used some hardened clay over here for the floor pattern, and I really like how it looks. And as you guys can see, inside here between the two roots we have the cave, the end cave. As you guys can see, it's very end themed with the end rods, with obsidian and the new purple blocks, and it is just looking really, really nice in my opinion. And in here is where we have our elytra rental station. So what it says over here is, hello and welcome to the public elytra rental station. Please be sure to read the rules in the chest before flying off. So here on our right we have 2 chests with the elytra over there on the top. I decided to just plonk an ender chest here in case people wanted to access or stow away their valuables. But let's enter this chest. Inside here we have the rules, so let's first read those. I'm going to try and read on camera, but I can't promise it will turn out any good. But let's just try reading this. Public elytra rental station, PERS. It's free. Rules. Put your name in the rental logbook as shown before flying off. Try not to die in lava when the elytra is in your possession or lose it in any other way. If you do lose the elytra, you will be responsible to supply PERS with another pair. Try return the elytra within 48 hours of renting them. Once you have returned the elytra, return to the rental logbook and add /returned to your name. Feel free to rent the elytra more than once. We want to see the wings in the air. Do not sign the book. Additional information. Over here, I just gave some additional information. Soon there will be a launching station in the taiga behind Bunny and Possum's house, which will be easy to get to by flying from the top of the tree. Tips. Try use the punch 2 bow and spam shoot at a 30 degrees angle from the horizon. After some practice, you will be able to knock yourself high up in the sky and take elytra flying to the next level. Hope you have fun flying around proximity. And again, emphasize, do not sign the book because I may want to change the rules in the future. And here is the rental logbook, which I was talking about in the rules. And basically, I just gave an example on how you must log your rentals. And then again, I said do not sign this book because obviously we need everyone submitting their rentals. So that is the elytra rental station complete, and I'm actually very happy on how this has turned out, even though I wasn't really able to show you guys the progress that I made in between, kind of building the tree and all of that. I kind of did everything off camera, but I hope you guys did still enjoy me explaining this whole system, and I hope you guys also like how this whole area turned out. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this area here, basically the lookout point of the whole town now, and I think it does look a bit better with our tree, and we have an area where people can rent an elytra. So let's actually quickly have a go with the elytra. I want to kind of show you guys how we can do the bow spamming thing that I talked about in the tips in the book. I'm not that good with it yet, so we may fail epically, but I got myself this bow called Superfly, and it's got Infinity and Punch 2 on it, which is really nice. Additionally, I would also like to have some breaking on it, and also mending, of course, would be really nice to repair it nicely. But let me just quickly try. Let me equip the elytra. As I said, I may fail drastically here on camera, but let me just give it a try. Oh, so as I guessed, I failed the first time, but let me try and do that a few times and I'll get you guys a good clip of me succeeding. There we go, we got it working finally. This took me quite some time, but as you guys can see, I'm hitting myself high up into the air. Oh wow, we are very high up in the air. The ground isn't even flipping. Wow, how high are we? Nothing's loading. Wow, that's insane. I don't even know how high we went. That was very weird. But look how awesome that is with the trick of the with the bow. I got super duper high. I just try to get as high as possible, and now we can fly through the town even though nothing's rendering for me. But yeah, it's super fun. So as you guys just saw there, the hitting with the bow actually works really well, even better than I thought it would, or than I expected. It works super duper well, but even though that does work very well, I think it will be difficult for some people to get the hang of that. It took me a very long time to get that one time going, but because of that, at some point I do want to create a launching area behind there in the Tiger. As I said in the rules book, or in the additional information in the rules book, I said I would at some point make a launching pad for the elytra, and I don't think we have time for that in today's episode, so we'll do that in a future video, I think. But I think it would be awesome to have a awesome area to go out a bit out of town and launch off a big tower or something like that. But I think we are slowly running out of time for today's episode. We did manage to do quite a bit of progress, or quite a bit of things up there, and of course I did all of this progress here off camera. In the upcoming videos I do want to do a bit more progress on camera, because I didn't really have much time to record whilst me building this, because I was away for a couple of days. Actually, during a whole weekend I went on holiday to another city in my country, and I went there on holidays with my family, and it was a great deal of fun, but that meant I wasn't able to record the progress of this, and I want to try and do that a bit more in the upcoming videos. So a thing I forgot to mention to you guys earlier was that this elytra has mending on it. That's right, we can repair this elytra just with XP orbs in the ground. So to any kind of mob grinder or anything like that we have on the server, we can easily repair the elytra. And the mending book was donated to me by Rika. So very thankful to Rika for lending this to us for the elytra. I really do appreciate it, and at some point I do want to return the mending book. But yeah, thanks a lot, Rika. So just before I head off, I would like to talk about something, and that is the 500 subscriber milestone video and event. As most of you guys know, a few weeks back, or maybe even months by now, I reached 500 subscribers, and it is a super awesome milestone in my opinion, and I really do still want to celebrate it with an event and videos. So I haven't had much time to do this, to organize it and everything, but I still do really want to do it. It won't be possible in the next 5 weeks because I've got exams coming up, which is a real pity, but after that I've got holidays, and in that time I will have time to plan the event, to plan videos for the event, and then to record the event and then post it to you guys as a special, and I think that will be a really awesome way to celebrate this awesome milestone. I think it is important to mark these special occasions. By that time I may have already moved on from 500 subscribers and maybe even hit 600 subscribers. I mean, we don't even know. I'm already heading close to 600. I think we're at 580 by now. It is absolutely mental. You guys are really enjoying my videos and I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, I'm very sorry that this special will be a bit late, but I hope you guys are still excited for it. So I hope you enjoyed today's elytra themed video. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to get updated about all future videos. But thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye.